AJ's going to win the title.
So, yeah, Monday night the title's going to drop, probably.
Probably, and I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte debuts Monday night, her and Adrian. I'm still convinced, I think, for that NXT spot, it's going to be Adrian Neville that,
Mighty Mouse.
That's right, Mighty Mouse, that wins that Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Although you were telling me, which I hadn't heard, my boy Enzo might be getting called up soon.
Yeah.
Which means they're going to lose their tag title match, which makes me sad.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
what's the pre-show match?
Yep, is the tag match.
Is the tag match. Wow, how suck is that the tag match has gotten pushed down?
Tag matches don't even get on the main card anymore. If you're in a tag team title match, you're almost guaranteed to have a pre-show match.
All I gotta say is the Diva match better be good. They better let them wrestle.
They're not gonna.
And the pre-show match is usually the best match on the card.
The Diva match is gonna be like, letting them wrestle, it's gonna be like an 8-minute match. Because you figure at least 3 of these matches are gonna be 20 minutes long or longer. Taker.
Oh God, that ain't gonna go 20 minutes.
That's going 20 minutes.
That's gonna go
right
10
now.
minutes.
20
I don't
minutes.
think Taker can go 20.
20 plus.
They're calling 20-minute matches Iron Man matches.
20
There's
plus.
no way he's going 20 minutes.
I'm telling you, he went over 20 minutes with Punk.
Well, that was 3 years ago.
2 years ago.
He barely survived against fucking
I'm pretty
last
sure
year.
he went over 20 minutes with Brock.
And look what happened. He had to get rushed to the fucking hospital afterwards.
That happened in the first 5 minutes of the match.
Look, the Cena-Rusev match is probably going to last about 10 minutes.
That's a 20... No way, that's a 20-minute match. Sting's going to
Maybe the fucking build-up to it's going to be 20 minutes.
No, the build-up to it is going to be at least... I would say they build up to it for a half hour. Not consecutive half hour, but total build-up to that match, half hour. No question about it.
Sting, Triple H, 10-minute match.
15. But that I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, I'll give you 15 minutes.
Brock and Reigns over 20 minutes. Can you agree on that?
That's probably going to be the longest match of the night. Triple H or
Orton Rollins. I could see as it.
That's going to be a 20-minute match.
Shit, you could have almost every match, but the Divas match could be over a 20-minute match.
60, 80 minutes.
It's what, a 3-hour pay-per-view?
110 minutes right there.
You got 180 minutes to
You
fill.
got 4 hours to fucking kill.
Is it a 4-hour or
It's a
3?
4-hour pay-per-view.
All right, so no doubt about it then. The ladder match is going to be over 20 minutes. That's probably going to push a half hour.
Well, yeah, you're going to push that. Nah, that's probably going to be about 45 minutes.
Maybe, yeah. Actually, the year CM Punk won.
I'm looking for
Mania,
blood in that match.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was some accidental blood. When Punk won at Mania, I want to say that match was close to an hour almost.
That match usually steals the fucking show.
I'm glad they brought it back.
It used to at Mania.
And they have enough athletes in it where it's going to be a good match, I think.
And R-Truth is going to win the match.
No, he's not. R-Truth is not. If R-Truth wins the match, I'll turn off the pay-per-view right there. I'll get my updates from Twitter and Facebook.
Are you going to watch the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I always do.
Right.
Make a point, too.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to
Although
watch it.
last year it was real tough getting through that fucking Mr. T speech.
Dude, did you see Mr. T's got a home garden show coming out?
No.
Yes.
Is it about his mother?
It's going to be about his mother. His mother's going to be with him.
My mother says apricots love water.
It's some kind of home and garden show that he's going to be doing. I don't know if
man.
restoring houses with his mother.
Oh, man. My mother says...
That sink was put in crooked, and you need to fix it. My mother said, you don't take a shit in that toilet before you install it.
Oh, man, I found my new show.
I don't know when it's on. I know it's been, it's coming out.
Oh, man. You know who actually had a long speech last year, other than Warrior's speech was kind of tough to get through? It was long.
I don't think I saw it because I think I had to watch it the next day because, as we all know, the network was shit
real buggy. That was the first week.
That was horrible last year trying to get through anything.
Wasn't that actually the first day, or
It was
First week it was out.
It was the first month it was out, and it was buggy as all hell.
Not even month. It was the first week. The first pay-per-view they did was Mania.
Yeah.
That's right. It was real buggy. Lita had a long speech, but hers was really
she
good.
was wicked long.
Hers was good though, and she's nice to look at.
Yeah.
And Trish Stratus was there.
Pregnant Trish Stratus.
Wow.
Stratus-raction.
Who?
Speech you're looking forward to.
Macho Man.
I would be looking forward to that if he was actually there.
If he was alive, I feel like it'd be a great speech to listen to.
Do you think it would be totally fucking insane Macho Man, or do you think it would be actually the man Macho Man?
It'd
like
be
the Ultimate Warrior.
It'd be the man Macho Man, but I feel like he'd definitely, if he were alive, he'd build it up. He'd add some of that Macho Man intensity in. Because when you think Macho Man, you think intensity.
Yeah.
That's in cocaine addiction.
Yeah.
And steroids. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's going to have a good one.
I'm looking forward to Arnold's. I'm a big Arnold guy, so...
Yeah.
Even though he ain't got much to say about wrestling, but his life in general.
Arnold's is going to be a letdown for you.
I think it is too, and it's going to be long.
It is.
Because Arnold's a fucking talker.
Because he was the governor of California.
Yeah.
When I was the governor of California, wrestling come to Los Angeles many times.
Rikishi's might be interesting.
Rikishi's might be good, yeah. I'm trying to think. You know whose speech I'm looking forward to so I can call bullshit on it? Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash's speech is going to be such bullshit. Oh, I remember when I was in WCW and we changed the game, man. After us, the game was never the same.
What about the Bushwhackers?
Fuck them. I might even leave the room to go do shit.
This is the big question for you right here. This is the question. Who is going to die the next day? Actually, it would be the next day after the next day.
Yeah, so 2 days... No, it'd be 3 days after. 3 days, because he was alive Sunday and Monday.
Yeah.
Died Tuesday.
Right.
Because
he has to appear on Raw. He'll appear on Raw.
That's the thing. Nobody else from that Hall of Fame class appeared on Raw that night. It was a special... If he were alive, I would say it would be Macho Man. But...
Yeah, actually they did. They all came out on the stage.
Did they?
Yeah. But
I knew they did at Mania.
Warrior came down.
Are you sure they came down on Monday Night Raw?
They didn't come down. They were just up on stage.
I think that was just at
You're
Mania.
right.
It was just a special thing because they made amends with him. But if somebody had to die from this Hall of Fame class...
I kind of think it would be Rikishi.
That's what I was going to say. He's going to have a massive heart attack as well.
Yeah.
That's going to be the tradition now.
Yeah. Who's going to die?
Actually, I think the Usos are going to win that tag match, too.
They're not in it.
Yeah, they are.
What's his name fucked his shoulder up.
I thought they were still going to be in it, though.
Are they? I have no idea. I'd have to wait and watch and see. Wait and watch and see. And then I'll have to figure it out.
I don't know. I forgot what we were talking about now.
Who's going to die at WrestleMania?
After WrestleMania, yeah. It's going to have to be Rikishi, if anybody. Oh, man. I can't even, think now. I just lost my train of thought.
How the fuck did you do that?
I don't know. I'm on Facebook trying to find more news.
The Wrestling Observer has predictions for WrestleMania.
What do they got?
They're talking about the Bray Wyatt Undertaker match. They picked the Taker.
I don't think anybody's picking Bray to win. I don't think anybody thinks Bray has even been talked about winning this match behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense. I don't think you bring Undertaker back to lose 2 in a row.
Yeah, all the writers. It looks like all the writers on there are picking the Undertaker to win. Yeah, everybody's picking the Undertaker to win the match.
Yeah, so even I'm looking right now.
I think they're banking on Bray Wyatt to make the Taker look really good in this match.
Yeah. Yeah, so reading this, obviously they announced next year's WrestleMania is in Dallas. Taker's from Texas. They want his retirement match next year, depending on his health. And if they fill it, they'll break the attendance record again, which they seem to break every year.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to break that attendance record next year. 83-something thousand, they were saying.
Well, Cowboy Stadium fits 109. Full to capacity.
Yeah.
So that... Wow. This is a shitty picture of Undertaker. Look at that.
Oh my God. He's going to be coming to ring in a walker, for Christ's sakes.
He is all white. Not even gray.
I wouldn't be
He's
surprised
white.
because they're going to push him to the ring in a casket, and he's going to be able to get out of the casket so he wouldn't have to walk that long distance to the fucking ring and be tired by the time he gets there.
Tear his knees up.
Oh my God, he looks absolutely horrible. But B said he saw some pictures of his hair. He dyed his hair and all that shit. So.
Oh, I'm not denying he dyed his hair. He definitely did, but he doesn't even look like the Undertaker anymore since he cut his hair.
Yeah.
He doesn't even look like badass Undertaker. He just kind of looks like an old man.
I can't believe he said that was his favorite Undertaker. His favorite Undertaker was the badass era.
I don't blame him. That was awesome. He get to ride his motorcycles to the ring. He didn't have to do like a crazy gimmick or anything. Like he could just be himself.
That's fucking insane.
I thought it was weird how he said Ministry Undertaker was his least favorite gimmick though.
That makes no fucking sense to me.
I had my most success there, but I hated that one. I don't know. That was also the most far out there he's been, though, other than when he first came in. So I can see it. Is there anything else you want
Did you see that, story about Bill Goldberg saying that his son will never join the WWE? That he forbids it?
You mentioned it. I don't know why you would say that. Actually, Goldberg got offered a fight in the MMA promotion Glory to fight Alberto Del Rio, but he turned it down.
You know what? Goldberg was supposed to come to Super Mega Fest here in Marlboro, but he fucking backed out of it.
What a surprise. Goldberg backed out of it.
But you know what? He, back when he was in his prime, he actually showed up at the Auburn Mall and almost fucking knocked over my mother-in-law.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't even say excuse me or anything. He fucking... You know, my mother-in-law is a fucking tiny little thing. He didn't even say excuse me or anything. He just fucking...
He just speared her.
Pretty much speared her
He gave her
and kept
a
fucking walking.
He gave her a jackhammer and left.
Yeah. He's kind of a... I heard he's kind of a fucking dick.
Yeah, you can tell he's a dick.
Yeah.
Just by whenever they interview him on those shows, those stupid fucking goggle glasses he wears.
Yeah.
You know he's a dick.
I can't stand it.
No.
I can't stand that bastard.
And actually, one last little note. Also, Kurt Angle did an interview. They said, Kurt, how do you feel about never actually going into MMA? Said, I have no regrets. I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, he'd get knocked out in the first round.
See, I would think he'd be a lot like Brock. He'd fucking just dominate people with wrestling.
Yeah.
Or not quite Brock's level, but probably like Randy Couture.
So, new UFC news. Cyborg signed with the UFC.
Yep.
So, and she's on a crash course to fight Ronda Rousey.
Ronda's got one more fight. I think they announced that too soon. That fight at 190.
Yeah.
I'm assuming at that point talks were really far apart. But pretty much. I wouldn't even be surprised if Dana White just scrapped the fucking thing at this point.
Right.
Oh man, I'm excited. He might give Cyborg a tune-up fight or something.
She would have to, I think, because she's been out for so long.
No, she's been fighting.
Has she?
Yeah.
I thought she was suspended.
No, she was. Her suspension's been done for a little while now.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that sucks.
Ronda Rousey's my next heavyweight champion. I'm picking her to main event Mania next year. That's it.
That's it?
That's it. It's Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey for the win.
Yeah. All right. So let's call this a day.
All right.
Let's call this a game.
And we'll let you know. We'll let you guys know if we hear any more news leading up to WrestleMania.
Yeah. A lot of good people have been posting on the page. I know B's been chatting up with a lot of you guys out there. Keep it up.
That's right.
You too could get into